Hi, I'm Prasun Bhowmik. I got an admit at MIT. Presently, I'm working as a Teach for India Fellow in Bombay. When I started thinking about my MBA programs, I wasn't really ready to pay for an admissions counselor. Uh, I thought it was very expensive, and being on a tight budget, I wasn't very sure about the quality that would be available to me. But after having gone through the entire process with ReachIvy, right from the college selection, the application, the interviews and so on, I can certainly vouch for the fact that it's been a very good experience and I would recommend it highly to anybody. Let me walk you through the entire process as Vibha and the rest of the team at ReachIvy helped me to get into MIT. Starting with the college selection process, when I started thinking about the MBA process, I went and spoke to a lot of counselors in India. I spoke to quite a few of them outside India as well. And what I realized was the fact that quite a few of them were playing it safe. A lot of them would say that I should apply to only lower ranked colleges, and this was something I was not very comfortable with. However, when I first met Vibha, I realized that this was a team that was ready to help me out and let me achieve my goals, even if it was kind of risky for them. For college selection, the team at ReachIvy patiently heard me out, discussed my entire background and my goals, and told me exactly which were the right colleges for me in terms of not only academics but also the fit. As far as the essays were concerned, the team at ReachIvy was incredibly responsive, and they really helped me understand how I should frame my responses, think deeper into who I am as a person, what my goals are, and how an MBA will really help me. As far as writing is concerned, I realized that is where I needed the most help because I am not a natural writer. Being an engineer, writing was very far away from what my core skills were. And I needed a lot of tough and critical feedback from the editors at ReachIvy, and this is what I got. After each and every edit, I saw the quality of my work improving, and that was all thanks to the kind of effort they were putting in. After 4 edits, my essays looked incredibly different from how we had started off a couple of weeks ago. At times it was very frustrating to put in a lot of effort and then get an essay that had like 100 red marks in it. But at the end of it, when I got calls from 3 of the top 5 universities, I realized it was completely worth it. The team at ReachIvy really helped me understand the entire process really well. They helped me understand the fact that each and every candidate has to stand out from the rest of the pack, and they helped me do that perfectly. ReachIvy's services were so comprehensive that something as simple as even a resume was taken care of in great detail. So finally, at the end of a couple of discussions with Vibha and the team, my resume now looked entirely different from what I had in my mind earlier. I went through the interview process with the consultants at ReachIvy, and I can safely assure you that the kind of interviews that they took and the amount of grilling that I went through finally made me realize that the final interview was a simple cakewalk. Finally, the thing that really made me feel that I was not just a client but somebody who was very important to the team was the fact that I could reach out to anybody, right from Vibha to any of the other editors at any point of the day or night. Even if I had a question that was too small to be asked over an email, I could call them up and sort it out. As I said earlier, ReachIvy is a premium service, but after having gotten calls from the 3 of the top 5 universities and now having an admit from MIT, I would strongly recommend ReachIvy's services to everyone.